Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah,
He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
it's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Duvan Zapata showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Oh, it is over the line. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Forward it goes. And here's Zapata. Kroos. And here's Zapata. Chance! Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Toni Kroos. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Up to meet it! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Embolo. Going through. And it's Alaba. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. So who's he picking out? Now it's De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Kondogbia drives it forward. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And he's straight offside. Azmoun. Ball through needs to be good here. Sane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes long. What a... has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Azmoun. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sane! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to greatly, and the ball's come out. And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the action is back on the way. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Azmoun. Sane. He's found his man. Oh, great ball! And the finish! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tierney. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. Sane. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hector Bellerin. Kroos plays it forward. And here's Embolo. He's got through. Ronaldinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zapata. De Bruyne. Sane. And here's Deulofeu. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Azmoun. Deulofeu. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Embolo. It's come through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Romagnoli, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And he's shown him... Has a hit! Toni Kroos. And it's Embolo. Now it's Zapata. Hector Bellerin. And here's Zapata. 75 minutes played.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kondogbia. A buccaneering run from the defender. Azmoun, not easily shrugged off the ball. Tierney. Sane. He's had a go! Lobs it in gently. Now it's Deulofeu. Here comes the corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Repelled by the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. It's Ronaldinho. Good ball. Oh, he's in! Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Lukaku. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Ronaldinho! That was travelling. Toni Kroos, forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It is now or never, time is against them. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Zapata. Lo Celso. Lo Celso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Azmoun! Surely this time, goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldinho gets a good foot in there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lo Celso. Zapata. Has he picked him out? Battles to win it back. Sane. Onazi. Kondogbia. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break. Now, can he capitalise? And here's Zapata.
Duvan Zapata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Zapata. Lo Celso. Kondogbia gets into the right position to intercept. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Zapata. And here's Aguero. Tierney. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tierney goes looking. Ronaldinho has a hit! It's broken loose. Ronaldinho a regular corner taker. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's straight offside. Hector Bellerin. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Bruyne. Lo Celso. And here's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Away from immediate danger. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
No question, that's a foul. Onazi plays it out to the... Gets up to head it! Great early ball. Can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Azmoun. Sané. Kroos drives it forward. De Bruyne. Lo Celso. De Bruyne. And here's Zapata. Now it's Toni Kroos. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Onazi. And it's Ronaldinho. Azmoun, cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. And it's played forward. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It has gone through, and De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has been cleared. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A chance to play it in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Talisca, and here's Aguero. That's a good ball to find him. It's one! That was venomous. Deulofeu. Is there any support? He might not need it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Gomez. Aguero goes for goal! Sané. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And that's been won straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Alaba plays it forward. Longley gets it out to the wing. And here's Aguero. He could be... He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And it's Gomez. And here's Aguero. Talisca! Oh, real danger here. And a second time. Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now they can launch a counter.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well played, he saw that coming. Deulofeu tries to get it forward quickly. Close goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and
He's gone for it! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inter Milan have an early lead. Good start. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Manas put into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Muller. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. Into the channel. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good ball, it's found its target.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Inter Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Up to meet it. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. He's had a go! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defender's on the back foot. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Forward it goes. Corner it is then. Good reason for optimism here. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. He's there to receive it. Ruben Neves. There's a definite foul there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Great leap! And it's there! surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Goretzka. Going through. Goretzka. And he's cut it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. And here's Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless charge that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have run riot in the first half and gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Müller really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nacho does well there, alert. And it's Müller. Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. Lucas Paqueta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Just the keeper to beat. Shoots. Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this.
Has a hit! In it goes!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. They're still trying to make a game of this. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. He gets put, big chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's got options out wide. Messi. Massive lead! Lucas Paqueta. It's a loose ball.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's got away. Lucas Paqueta. Iturraspe plays it forward. And it's Insigne. Bender. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muller. He's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Ruben Neves hoists it forward. Goretzka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away, big chance! Hits one! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Played into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ruben Neves. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away!
Ederson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut
Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Sessegnon. Lens will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at.
Abraham! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Allen loses his balance and loses the ball.
Lens have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's got a chance from here, but great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Piontek battles to win it back. Bentancur. Martinez. Golovin. Oh, he's found him in space. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. No goals as yet. Foden. Kessié. Bentancur. Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Lens get it back again. Allen. He's there to receive it. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, real chance! Bentancur decides to shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Sessegnon. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Kessié going through. Now, can he capitalise? They've won a corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Inter! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Martinez. Oh, great ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Piontek. Abraham. Sessegnon gets it back. Golovin. Out to the left it goes. Golovin. And that's left him on the... And the finish! Decent hit and on target. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Golovin. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Hits one. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Piontek.
Lens have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Piontek. Piontek. Hernandez. Kessié over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Keeps everyone guessing. Golovin. Kessié, a scorer already in the game. And he's onside. Played into the middle. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. time and again they are repelled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to cut it out. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Piontek. Abraham. Sessegnon. Chance to break. Alan gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Abraham. Piontek. Well, they could break here. Zielinski. It's got through to him. Chance! Goes for goal! In it goes! It is no contest! It is a landslide! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Sessegnon. No question, that's a foul. Allen. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Kessié. Chooses to go back. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays.
Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Could move up a gear here. Chapecoense will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do it.
Has a pop! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lukaku. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Lukaku can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
And it's Sensi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Lewandowski. Walker plays it forward. Lukaku plays it long. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lewandowski tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ruben Neves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Golovin set up one goal so far. Tolisso. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, they've been good at that. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Golovin. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Here it is, Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's
Going for goal! Walker gets rid without sophistication. Golovin. Lukaku with a good steal, well played. It's the through ball. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Gets it back. Lukaku. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Inter Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski. It's a great ball. And the shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Gets it, and now what? Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Lukaku. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Over to the left. Oh, a really tidy interchange. Has a goal! He's kicked it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up for the header! And out to safety. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to...
Tries a shot! Yeah, the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the finish! He's put his foot right through that one.
Chapecoense are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. Matuidi. And it's Insigne. Lukaku. Lorenzo Insigne. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Ruben Neves. Nainggolan. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. Decent looking ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Insigne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lorenzo Insigne hits one! It's there! Akinfeev reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Chapecoense shot at goal! Sticks it away! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Inter Milan, totally rampant here. And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen.
So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.